Okay, it's time to visit Nihal. So let's see what's going on.
Basim? It's really you?
Nihal, I...
Say nothing, ya Sadiqi. I am as sorry as you.
I have so much to tell you.
And I you. We will grant each other an audience. But first, I must know something.
What?
Why are you dressed like a peasant?
Perhaps I have less to tell you than I thought.
I think I can surmise what our time apart has been like for you.
And you? You have not been living here, I hope.
Less living, more working.
On what? Why do I know this?
Because you have seen it. On the object we found at the Winter Palace. I have been trying to remember the specifics of its design.
You have spent all this time obsessing over this symbol? Why?
Because I too have seen it before. I know not where or when. Only that I have. Whatever it is, it calls to me. I intend to unravel its mystery, and so should you. But of course, duty calls.
Stop. I will bear it in mind if it means you will spend more time outside these musty walls than you do within.
You really do spare a thought for everyone, don't you, Basim?
أراك لاحقا. The Order of the Ancients are far from defeated. Master Roshan is certain to have a plan brewing to uproot them. I should find a use for all these shards. The Order of the Ancients are far from defeated. Master Roshan is certain to have a plan brewing to uproot them.
Okay. Yeah, and about the shots, so what I pretty much did, I've already collected all of them and posted the videos how to get them. So it shouldn't be that difficult. Yeah, just to save everyone's time watching the gameplay. That's the main reason why I record the gameplay and how to get different items separately. So that people don't have to waste all this time watching how I collect every single piece. By the way, I'm not quite sure, so what are we doing next? Okay, nothing at the end bar. Okay, to report to Rush. Okay, I feel like getting something with the Nihal's mission. Okay, it's located north of the Krakow dunes. It's quite interesting. I actually have a feeling we've been there. So, anyway, let's go. Because that's the location where we got all the mysterious shards collected and everything.
Survey the area, Enkidu.
Okay. I'm just not entirely sure what that means. So that's the dunes. Finding the hidden place. Well, I guess I have no other choice but to check on that. But I really have a strong feeling that's the place I've already explored. Now this location is quite tricky, there are lots of the different enemies. Okay, now it's time to dive in. I'll be very surprised if it's not the correct area. Because it says north of the dunes, and the only thing I really see on the map is this. And also, after our talk with the Nihal, we also noticed that the talk was around the shots that we were picking. Anyway, there's only one way to find out if that's the correct place. But again, the object that Nihal and Basim saw looks very similar to the one we see in Assassin's Creed Revelations. Yep, okay. Yep, that was the place. And that's where pretty much we put all the shots and collected everything. Okay. Okay, sounds like we're past that one. Do we get any skills? No, we don't. Okay. Anyway, let's go back to Roshan. I'm curious if I pronounce it right, Roshan. Anyway. If I don't pronounce it right, guys, please mention in the comments.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
I am glad you're safe.
Alhamdulillah. A first of many achievements to come, Basim.
We should only hope. There's still much work to do. While our focus was on Al-Ghul, Fulov quietly scouted the city for where we could erect more bureaus.
I have found dwellings in 3 districts that are most unassuming. Tebid and Rebecca have arrived from Alamut and set off to Al-Abasiyah and Karh. I will make my way to Sharqiya shortly.
And I will join Rebecca in Karh, where corruption is as common as the arid air. See Abu Ja'far about some things he's been working on, then come find us.
Have a look, Basim. I may have something that is of interest to you.
Okay. Tools to unlock 1. Smoke bombs. Bow dart. This one sounds quite appealing. Noisemaker. A trap. What does a trap do? For long periods. Well, I feel like going with a blow dart. We kinda always slack on this. Like throwing knives always run out. Yeah, I would say this is a pretty decent one to go with.
This should serve me well. My thanks, Ahmad.
It's Abu Jaf... Oh, you jest.
Every now and again. Araka lahikan, Abu Ja'far. Keep well.
And you, Basim.
Okay, tool upgrade. We can also add a couple
Well
of things to it. Upgrade or reset tool.
Can you make this better?
Take a look.
Yeah, because I'm really curious if we can do something about it. Okay. Okay, the first tier. What we can get. Ammunition by 2. Let's pick first the amount. I'm not sure what's the duration of the tool. Probably like 20 seconds, I would say. But yeah, if it's really not enough, we'll probably get back an update. Below that. This two sounds very good. Lethal dose, I would say. What about this one? Going into rage. But then what's the point of this two? Deep slumber. I like this one. Well, let's hope it's a good combo.
Nothing else? So long.
And we get new case. Okay, so we get so many. So Dancer, who is also the daughter of the... Okay. And so leading us to the head of the order. Well, it sounds good to me, so... I mean, what's our status? Apprentice, and on the map we are apprentice, so I would say then some way in this area would be good. Yep, let's start with that one, because I kind of don't feel like going to much more difficult areas at the moment, because I was doing all the side tasks and these areas are not nice. So, I mean, let's start with this. And let's do this.
Ah, I see our new Abbasiya bureau is well guarded by an alert and active Rafiq.
Basim, you startled me. I was just enjoying some poetry.
That's quite curious because in the first game there was also Rafik.
Sayyida Arib. Her words chirp like the birds of paradise.
Ah, yes. I have read her works. My friend Nihal and I used to sneak into the House of Wisdom when we were young. Hours we spent reading of gods and jinn. I always enjoyed this place.
The House of Wisdom is not what it once was.
Is not our friend Ahmad ibn Musa there? He went to his workshop, as I recall.
Yes, I sent a message for him to come and help set up this bureau, but he never replied. My spies could not contact him. A week has passed, and he cannot be found.
So, one of the famous Banu Musa is missing in the House of Wisdom.
Yes. Venture there and learn his fate.
It shall be done.
Okay. Then let's check this out. Ah, okay, so things are just around the bases. Well, that's the only objective we cannot really pass because we need to have access to the final palace, which I think we'll get here. Anyway, back to business. Let's go with this mission. And okay, we'll start here, so... Okay, and we get one skill point too. It was about 6 skill points. Anyway. I also noticed one thing, the more difficult the area is, the more beautiful it looks. Kind of very surprising. Because I thought the tougher areas should be actually more complicated.
Have you ever read the verses in the Kitab al-Ahani, the book of songs? Oh, yes, they are wonderful. Simply wonderful.
Ah, people talking about books, I thought we hear the clue.
Hey, what? Hey! It was me!
Okay, House of Wisdom.
People, calm yourselves. The fire was small and has been contained.
Wrath is upon us!
Most of our books are safe. The danger has passed.
Old man, how did this fire start?
Old man. Fazil Fahim is old as the House of Wisdom, which he commands.
Forgive me, Ustadi. I spoke in haste. Can I help?
No, the fire has been quenched by the Watermaster's bucket brigades.
Who started these fires?
Ruffians, I suppose. Enemies of the Khalifa, to be exact.
What sort of books were they burning?
It is too soon to tell.
Perhaps the caretaker of books would know. I am searching for Ahmad ibn Musa.
Ah, yes. He has a workshop here, but I have not spoken to him lately.
Peace be upon you, Elder. I shall go. I still need to find Ahmad ibn Musa. But I should also speak to the caretaker of books in the library.